Guys, today we make history. This is going to be the most limited pair of shoes that you've ever seen on this channel. It's the most limited pair of shoes that I've ever had, and I'm just super excited to check them out. I haven't even seen them in my life before. We're going to do that together, but first we got a couple other pairs that I wanted to show you guys. We're going to kick it off with a pair of Nikes. So this is a pair of shoes that I think a lot of you guys know what it is. This, guys, is the original Mac Attack that they brought back this year. Oh, actually, the leather is not bad. It's actually pretty soft. I bought this pair of shoes because I also bought the other pair. And now we're cooking. You guys knew I was gonna check these things out. I just absolutely had to. I did have to pay resale for them. I was gonna make a full video on it, but then I thought, like, is there really that much that we're gonna end up talking about this pair of shoes? But I did want to show you guys and check them out myself to see if they're really as bad as I think they're gonna be. Well, first off, there's a great sign. The boxes are identical. Everything is exactly the same. There's literally nothing changed. Wow, okay. It really is. This is the Travis Scott Mac Attack. This is unbelievable. This is the Travis Scott version, and this is the regular version. There is literally no difference. Like, literally nothing is different about these two. That is remarkable. What has happened to collaborations recently, especially with Travis Scott, with those Air Forces, and now these things? That is crazy. There's no difference between the regular one and this one. I mean, obviously the only difference is the backward swoosh and the branding on the back. But I mean, that's it. The leather is identical. The colors are identical. The boxes are identical. This is a bigger conversation for like another video where we go over like the laziest collaborations or something. I had to pull them out and buy them myself and just take a look at it, because honestly, I was like, surely the leather's different. Surely something is different. They made a whole marketing campaign leading up to it where, you know, Travis Scott and John McEnroe were going back and forth, and they were super limited, and they're obviously reselling. The price of these is significantly more than the original version, but I guess that's to be expected. The reverse swoosh, man, has a lot of power. This reverse swoosh has had a chokehold on the sneaker game for a minute, and I don't think that that's going to be stopping in 2024. It looks like it's going to continue. I might just, you know, do a video on like all of the laziest collaborations that we've ever seen. If you'd like to see something like that, drop it down in the comment section. But what do you think of these? Do you prefer them? Are you one of those that are like, yo, I think that these are way better than the regular ones? All right, we're gonna end off the year with me righting some wrongs. This is a pair of shoes that I have had before. I regretted getting rid of them. I did a review on them, and they were too expensive for me to have in the past. Like, I could not afford them. I had to get rid of them. Oh yes, we got a Yeezy box. Oh lord, the Yeezy Knit RNR Boot. And if you guys don't remember, these dropped like exclusively in the US, I think in 2021. Obviously, because they dropped exclusively out there, they were super hard for me here in the UK to get my hands on, but I did. I managed to get a review out, and they were super expensive. They're still super expensive, but they're very, very hard to find. And I also had to go a half size down, which is not ideal because Yeezys run small, and I remember these things feeling a little bit cramped. I'm hoping that they fit me. I think it's such a wild pair of shoes. Really cool, interesting part of Yeezy history, which I kind of want to cherish because obviously the collaboration is disappearing, and I'm a huge fan of a lot of the stuff that they've created, so I kind of want some of these shoes as like memories, stuff that you know, really was awesome to experience and be around as like a sneaker reviewer while the whole Yeezy and Adidas collaboration was a thing. To me, this was one of the most interesting designs that they came out with. It's waterproof. It looks freaking insane. It's got this huge freaking fluffy blanket thing on the top, which is just crazy. So let me just slip my foot inside and hope that they're going to fit. Yeah, they're definitely a little bit tight. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wear them, see if I can, I don't know, if I can make it work. If these do not fit, I'm gonna work and try and get my actual size because I really want to wear these things. I know they're crazy. I know that some of you absolutely probably hate these things, but I think they're super cool, and I wish I never got rid of them, and I'm glad that they're back. All right, that brings us to the pair of shoes that is just gonna be an insane unboxing experience. I have never seen what's in here. These were very hard to come by. I have been looking pretty much throughout this year and I just could not find these things. Take a look, we're missing the lid on these things. That's something I knew. The person that I bought them from did not have a lid. Craziest thing is that this is actually my size. Oh my lord. This is the Yeezy 1050 boot. Holy shit. This is wild. Okay, so the guy threw in some GOAT tags. I don't know. There's 2 of them. So maybe he got these things from GOAT originally. This is a sample pair of shoes. There you go. You got the sample tag over there. Basically just says a bunch of details on here that this is the Pantone colorway. It's from season spring summer 20. So these were produced in 2020. And the thing is like this shoe has a really interesting backstory because they were supposed to release, they had like a release date, I believe in 2020, sometime around December. But the thing is, we've only ever seen samples of these things. We've never seen a production pair. You can see the sample tag on the back of the tongue there, which is absolutely insane. I have never had a sample pair of sneakers, and to have this one of my favorite Yeezy samples ever. These are the things that Kanye wore to, I think, the Donda listening party. They feel insane. The actual material on here, rubber all around the midsole. Upper has like some kind of texturized rubber material as well. It's almost like a fabric, but kind of like an exoskeleton at the same time. Not entirely sure what this material is. Actually, so bad that they didn't drop these things, because this would have been such a dope pair of shoes to have like multiple colors in. You don't really get the right aspect of these things when you see them on a picture, or probably not even on video, but when you see these things in person, they're huge. Like the actual midsole is massive. It kind of extends out the back over here. This is super big as well. It was super close to dropping. I think it was 2021 around December time. They were going to retail at $400, 350 pounds, but somehow they just got axed. I guess maybe because of the whole Kanye and Yeezy situation, they didn't release. I'd actually love to know why these things didn't end up dropping. Either way, let's go try these things on and show you guys what they look like on foot. All right, so we got both of the sneakers over here. These are obviously covered up because look who I found milling around the place. He wanted to come and see these things. He doesn't even know what I bought, so.
I know these ones. I don't know what these are.
Oh man, you are in for it.
So are these a sample or not a sample?
These are not a sample.
Damn. You know what? When they first released, I think that everyone was a bit like, what the fuck are these?
Yeah.
Then the classic Kanye comes through, and a year later, they are fire.
Now the thing is, I had to get a size US 8. So that's like a whole size too small. So the issue is, they're very cramped. They look too small?
Turn to the side. Don't look too small, no. Feel too small?
A little bit cramped around the toe bar.
Are these orange or yellow?
Yellow. I feel like you're just a little bit colorblind, bro. I think you gotta sit down for this and then I'll reveal it.
One thing I've never seen is a Yeezy sample.
Let's go for it.
Damn, okay, that's orange.
You know what they are?
No. Are these the Wyoming?
Those are the 1050 boots. So you remember Kanye wore those to the Donda listening party?
Donda listening party.
Very, very close to being in production, but...
Damn, sample, not for resale. That's sick. You reckon Kanye held these? I mean, it's a sample.
He wore them. Oh, what, this exactly?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Damn, smells like Kanye's foot. Damn, they squeaky. Got them Continentals.
Man, I wish they dropped these. A few different colorways would have been sick, eh?
Yeah.
So vibrant, that orange. Yeah, they're so squeaky.
Yeah, they kind of look cool when they're up. Pantaloons. How much you pay? Damn, bro went silent. How much you pay?
I think it was
How much you pay?
it was like over 2K.
Damn.
So like,
yeah, but you got a piece of Yeezy history there. It's kind of worth it.
Yeah?
I think so.
I guess it's gonna be the craziest pair of shoes I have in my collection. Until we get some more crazy ones. Let's have a little fucking snag on them.
That's to be expected though.
So which ones do you prefer?
If I was to choose, that.
You take these?
I'd take those. Yeah. Probably just because of the color. Like, I'd find it very hard to wear these a lot. This one I think I could wear a lot more.
Which one do you prefer? Let me know down in the comment section. Disregard that this is a sample, just the shoes, okay? Which colorway, which pair of sneakers do you prefer? Drop it down there.